Okay, 1777. Good luck. We've not played before. There's no head-to-head score. 117 games of rapid and setting off at a good pace. That's a good rating for that number of games. So, see, my opponent is what, 1500 blitz. Relatively new account. Not that many games on any of them. I've done in rapid, what, 359, but I've done shed loads of bulletin blitz. How do I want to do this? Let's just do a London style this game. I normally do the Reti, but obviously we've kind of deviated already. Okay, goes very attacking. Okay, I think queen down and knight up is correct if I remember, with an idea for knight forward. I might be wrong, of course. Yeah, I don't give up there, do I? So I could do this. If you check, I can block with a knight and then I can trade, but I don't think I should. I think I should just go here, prepare castling. So he's got another chance to do this, to go down a very sharp line. I think I've still got the idea of knight forward supported by the bishop. I think I have. If you take, I can just simply take back. Once I'm castled, which I can do now. Okay, now I've got more options on this side. I could potentially take. I'm still got knight up as an idea, but you're probably going to play e6. He has. So how do we want to do this? We could maybe go c4, I guess. Knight up might be a move. Not sure I like that move. So I'm just debating with c3, c4, knight c3. They're the main moves I'm looking at. Knight up, say, bishop up. Knight up, just castle, and I don't think I'm getting anything. c4 seems a bit sharp, doesn't it? I'm going to play c4 though. I'm going to do c4. It's not an opening line I normally play this, so just for variety's sake, if nothing else. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. If my opponent's prepped on this and knows what they're doing, I could be in a load of bother. Okay, it does take, so I assume I want to take back. Shouldn't really make assumptions, of course. It is rapid, should spend the time trying to work it out. Okay, it does play the bishop up now. Can I go forward now? Or even try and grab a pawn now? Take here, take, something takes, take back, and it's a pawn. Even if it's a temporary pawn, it's still a pawn. Take here. Here, take, queen takes. Don't particularly like that so much. Knight up. Gives you a chance to blunder with knight takes. So bishop takes. Pawn takes. Takes, takes. We could trade queens, I guess. Might not be quite so good. I'm not sure how I want to do this. I'm kind of leaning towards knight up just to mix it up, because it gives him a chance to blunder, but he shouldn't blunder with knight takes. So bishop takes. Pawn takes, queen, queen. He's going to target the pawn, isn't he? I'm going to be losing a pawn. Now I'm burning a lot of time. I'm just going to drop the bishop back. I've burnt a minute on the clock there in a position I shouldn't really burn that much time. I'll see, I've pre-moved in case it takes. Goes that way. I'm going to go with the knight. He might just want to get straight into an endgame here. He might do. So I've got to decide if I'm going to go with an isolated pawn or this takes and risk a queen trade. Maybe I've got bishop check though. He just takes there straight away. So I'll probably take with a pawn. I'm not going to take with a queen, I don't think. Should he take? So it could become a lost pawn. He's played this very well actually, hasn't he? But I'm going with a pawn anyway. So the castle now, or he should do. And it's what do I do with my knight? If I go here, I'll lose my pawn straight away. I don't think I can support this pawn unless I do this. I'm going to try and push immediately, or it's just a lost pawn. It might be anywhere. He's played this pretty well. Pretty well. Is queen up a development move to target the pawn with a view to rook behind? No, my bishop's weak and the queen takes, hits the bishop. If I push here, okay, hits the bishop anyhow. So can I drop back here then? Maybe. I think I can drop back, so I'm going to do it, and then I might be able to get the rook behind the pawn, one of them. I've pre-moved in case he trades the bishop. If he takes with the queen, I'll take the bishop. So it's giving up a pawn, but he'll have double pawns. So that doesn't feel as bad as it could be, but he could grab the pawn now. And I'll just play bishop takes bishop. That's what he's done. If he takes, I'm going to take this pawn first, because the queen is loose here. Okay, so take. Then I can capture back. It's just how do I capture? How do I capture? I presume I want this one and this rook coming here. Try and run round, or maybe f3. f3 to try and restrict the knight a little bit, and then king up. It's going to be very difficult to win this, of course. And once the king's here, there's always problems like this. But I'm going to do it. I've got to try and play that little bit quicker now. Ooh, the rain has arrived out there. It's going to be very difficult to win this, isn't it? And if my rook wanders off, he's getting straight down and in. King e3, knight check. Takes. And he could end up with an isolated pawn, but he's got the extra pawn. Oh, he's gone for it anyway. Ooh, okay. Take. And I can't really stop him getting his rook down. So that's a bit of a problem. So I don't think I can afford to take, even though he'd get an isolated pawn. Here, if you take with a pawn, I simply rook up. So here, if you check, and what do? I probably drop back. You can then take. I can go here and guard, but I'm very much on the defensive. Here, though, you've got the check anyway, haven't you? I'm not a big fan of my position here. I think I'm forced to do this. I think he can throw a check in, and it's where I go with my king. Probably have to come back to guard my pawn. That's what he's done. Yeah, you can see he's a strong player. He's playing this really well. I'm hoping I can go here, stop his king getting in. So here, if I go here, you take, I take, you take again. But if I push up, you go here. Then I go here. You can't go if you take. Here, you're in time to defend, aren't you? I think I have to bail out here. Give up these two for this one. I think I have to. Maybe I can go here. Can I go here? I think I can push the pawn up, because you can't defend. You can still get this pawn, but I ties you down for a move. But I think I'm lost here. Here, you're just going to come across, aren't you? So, yeah, it's just completely lost, isn't it? He's got two passed pawns. It's just a complete loss. This is nothing I can do. He's done terrific. Really, really terrific. And there's no way to stop these. So I've written this game off now. Just say my opponent's played a perfect game here. Just played it perfectly. All I can do is try and bring my king up now, but it's, you know, it's beyond hopeless, this. Okay, let's get behind. But yeah, you can just shuffle your pawns one at a time. It's going to be impossible to stop. He has to find a way to blunder this to really, really mess it up. I don't think it's possible to run across, but even if I did, he can just sack and collect, can't he? But I guess I should try it, though. But he can just give up these 2 pawns and collect these 3. Or he should be able to. Does it matter where I go here? Actually, let's just go up, why not? Oh, it gives him a check though, doesn't it? Then he pushes again. Yeah, he can afford to give them up, like I say, though. These are all going to fall, and... yeah. Down, you just check. Let's just come across. But I don't see how I could keep these. I don't see it. Okay. So I have to come down to like this. If he takes here, I can take one. He can still push and then support here, can't he? Oh boy. It just happens some games though. Yeah, just playing it perfect. Yeah, playing it, I mean, literally really, really perfectly played. And I don't think I can do anything whatsoever here. I have to go here, try to come across. Yes, that's all you need to do. Or can I go here maybe? Stop his king coming across. You're gonna do this, aren't you? I want to go here to stop this. Here, what if you just push? Maybe here. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm lost, so I'm gonna take a risk and try for his king. See if I can get some sort of repetition. I don't think I can. Now I'm threatening a check. He just has to do this to support his pawn and then keep doing that and shuffling, and I can't stop him. So I'm going after his king. Can I go here now though? I can't even step in, he just pushes, doesn't he? Hold on, here, if you go here, am I threatening a back rank checkmate almost? If you come here, I just simply go back. We're almost threatening a checkmate, so here. Here, there, check, there. Takes, there's nothing, is there? Here, you just go there as well. So here, rook down. No, there's just nothing at all. There's just nothing, is there? Or is there? I have to go here, don't I, and try. He'll go across and I'll go here, I think. I'm going to try and just check forever. Again, he can't push in one move now. He has to move his rook. And I think I'm just going to try checking. Okay. So do I grab a pawn? Oh, he just checks though. Here. And it's done, isn't it? It's done. Here. 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 Corner. I have to check. Have to check. Okay, I have to check. Okay, I have to check. He shouldn't repeat this. He shouldn't repeat. So, if I go back here, if he checks, I go here, and I'm threatening checkmate. All he had to do was shuffle his pawns and make sure his king's safe, even something like this. Okay. Hmm. Oh, he's coming forward now. Wow, I missed that. And there's just nothing, is there? There's absolutely nothing. Yeah, there's nothing for me here. I've given up on this one. Okay, here, threatening a check again. He's one move away from a queen, or this. I'm just desperately trying to check, but he can just go back and he can block. So check. He's just played it, like I say, literally a perfect game, hasn't he? He's done as well as anybody could play a game. Okay, so check. Now this time he does go back. So what about up? It doesn't do anything for me, does it? And what about here? Nope. Here, you just push. Just check. It'll go back this time. Then I think I have to come down, don't I? Then I can just go here and he can shuffle and that's it. So just push your pawn, it wins the game. Yeah, couldn't have done it any better at all. Let's push on. I'm hoping for one last trick, but I don't think it exists, to be honest. Just queen. Yeah. No, I think I'll just resign this one, I think. Yeah, it's not play onable, is it?